Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're on season 1, episode 5 of The Last of Us. I've been so happy with the way that these episodes have been going. They have been painful, don't get me wrong, like really upsetting, but incredible at the same time. So I'm excited to dive straight into episode 5. Let's roll that intro and here we go. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like early stages of the breakout. Holy. No way. How can people think that this is okay? Like, how can you be so lost that this is the answer, you know? You would be terrified, wouldn't you? Here we go. All I see is Shauna. I need to differentiate between the two shows.
We could put you on trial. You're all guilty, so that's how that'll go. And you'll do some time, easy. But first, you have to do something for me. Where is Henry?
What happened here to make her so aggressive about Henry?
I swear, I've told you everything I know.
Of course you have. You're a rat.
So there's just no right answer there then?
Are we really putting them on trial?
No, we are not really putting them on trial. When you're done, burn the bodies.
She's something else. Get the information, then kill him anyway. Wow.
He said he found it himself. Never told anyone about it.
And what if they get to him?
I already did. He won't be talking.
This is where they draw all those pictures and stuff, right?
He saw a lot. Nothing I can do about that now.
He's scared because you're scared.
Again, not much you can do about that. It's very real for them. Oh, so he asks him to draw those pictures to make it look pretty. I'm gonna cry in this one as well, ain't I? Okay, so Super Sam is fighting Edra. Oh no. That's where Joel hit. He saw all that. That was intense, wasn't it? I feel like I didn't breathe through that.
But if I lower my gun, we didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us. Right?
That's right.
Oh my god, please tell me that that's right.
Slow. Get up slow.
I am so scared right now. Oh, okay, they're just sitting and eating right now. It's a good sign, right?
Y'all came up here to get a view of the city and plan a way out. And when the sun's up, I'll show you one.
Sounds like a pretty good deal right there.
You clear the way.
She's showing in the buns.
You notice anything strange about this city? I mean, other than the strange shit you've already seen?
No infected?
Yeah.
Oh, there's infected.
I haven't seen them.
Just not on the surface.
So they're in the tunnels.
Everyone thinks that it's full of infected, including Kathleen, which means that we're not going to be running into any of her people.
So it's face guns above or face infected below, potential infected below.
You ready?
Get your gun out.
Look at she's made up. She's like, yes, Tommy gun. Please be careful, Ellie Holy.
I'm not my dad. Just point your light forward and be ready to run.
Look at Ellie putting her arm around Sam. I can't. Everyone's gonna make it out of this, right?
Endure and survive. Endure, survive.
I can't. These are too cute.
Fuck yeah, man.
Don't swear to him, Ellie.
Wanted some? I was gonna take something big. So I gave them something big. The leader of the resistance movement in Kansas City. And Kathleen's brother.
Oh dear.
But you get it though. You might not be her father, but you were someone's. See, I could tell.
This show is a lot, isn't it? It's an emotional show. It makes sense now why Kathleen's so determined to get hold of Henry, because she wants revenge for her brother, and her brother was a great man, apparently.
Your brother was a great man. We all loved him. But he didn't change anything. You did.
How did he not change anything? From the sounds of it, he affected a lot of people's lives. How is that not change? He's made people kinder. He's made people happier. That is change. Stuff like that confuses me. He shouldn't have just belittled this guy's existence there like that. I know he's probably just doing it to, you know, make Kathleen feel a little bit better as well.
Well, we're going to Wyoming. What? It's a huge state. It can fit 2 more people.
Yeah. Maybe we just call this one a success.
They're celebrating before they're even out, yeah, and it's making me nervous.
Never, ever, ever happening. And then I'm like, I'm gonna ask you 1,000,000 more times. And he's like,
I knew it. I knew it, man. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die, aren't they?
Please don't do it. Please.
He works for Kathleen. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Did Sam just fall to the ground? Shit. Oh no, he's there, he's there, he's there. Oh my god.
He's up there. Fuck. 2 and 2. Round the back, take him out.
How the hell are they gonna get out of that?
Dead end, Henry. You want to step on out? Save us some time? No?
Is Henry gonna hand himself over and save the kids? Is there a big sinkhole there? Oh my gosh, the infected. Oh no, my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. They're so quick. They're so quick. Run, kids, run. Oh my god, that was really close to Ellie there. Oh my god, he's actually on her. He's on her, he's on her. What the frickin' hell?
Run!
Oh, he's dead now. He's dead. Yep, there he goes. Oh my god, he just ripped his freaking head off. It's a clicker. It's a clicker. A kid clicker. Oh my god, he's the fear in his face. Thank god Joel's shot is A+. No, Sam! It's got Sam as well! I can't. I have got so much anxiety right now. One of them's gonna have been bit. Which one is it gonna be? Stop! No, 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 no. Yes, get wrecked, Kathleen. It's just mad how quick they move. Do you not think? Like, you're so used to, like, your typical Walking Dead type zombies. These are, I mean, obviously, you know, I know it's very different with this, but it's a shock, you know? It's still a shock when you see it.
Probably walking. But, you know, if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did none of them get bit? Is it Sam? Is it gonna be Sam? He got... Did he get bit? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I knew it as well. I just knew it. She's going to tell him to go to sleep now, isn't she? So I'm just going to cry every episode then. It's looking that way, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun.
Well. It's even worse than expected. I'm too fragile for this shit. I swear to God. I don't know why I watch stuff like this. So silly. I need to start watching happier things. So I kind of expected one of them to get bit. I did. I kind of knew that was coming. Still hurt though, when it happened. To be hit with the double. Oof. Right in the feels, that one. Right in the feels. I think what makes it worse is they make you love the characters first. They make you know their backstory, their history. They make you fond of said character. You then rip your heart out. Why do I watch this stuff? It's brilliant TV. It is brilliant TV. The links to reality and relationships and relatability mixed with, you know, the apocalypse and the infected and, you know, the dark side as well as the joyous side. It's just mixed with everything, this show, and it captivates me, and I'm sure many as well. It's had a lot of hype around the show. Obviously the games were huge, and rightly so. They're incredible pieces of art, and now this to go alongside it is just fantastic. It really is. Despite my tears, trust me, I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's very heavy stuff in it, and it gets a lot of the emotions out of me. So with this episode, we saw, you know, further development and details when it comes to Kathleen and what happened there with Fedra and everything. Why she is the way that she is. Why she was hunting for Henry. We saw the end of her as well, all in one episode. I think this is a case of allowing your stubbornness, your revenge, your hatred cloud reality. I think that's the sense of this in this one, because they all knew that the floor was caving in. They knew it, but her first priority was revenge, and therefore it ended in that massacre that we saw there. Because if she would have made that her priority to save the many rather than her revenge to punish the individual, it would have been a different story there, I think. Possibly, you know, possibly. But no matter what way you're looking at, that weren't the right shout. Was not the right shout at all. The talk that she had with like her second in command, I thought was really deep. The actress is fantastic. You get really sucked in with what she's saying. And it was quite alarming what she was saying. It was like, my brother is, you know, someone to be proud of, someone to look up to, an inspiration. He helped many people, a joy to be around, filled people's lives with happiness, you know. And then she was admitting that that just wasn't her. And even with his wishes to forgive, she just couldn't do it. And her second in command obviously thought a lot of her and said, well, you made change, because without you, this whole area would still be run by Fedra, and these bad things would still be happening. And to that I say 100%. You've made strides, definitely. But you don't want to end up being the person that you don't want to be in the process, you know? They wanted to fight a good fight, but then ended up being just as cruel themselves in the process. It's like when we looked through Henry's story. So Henry knew he was a bad guy because of the decision that he made. He knew it, but he still went ahead and did it to save the person that he loved. And it ended with him getting bit and dying, and him taking himself out as well. He became the person that he didn't want to be. And Kathleen was preaching about, you know, what makes you the person to decide that, and allowing nature to run its course if that's the way the world wanted it to begin with, allowing that to happen type of deal. She was looking at it from that perspective, like what gives him the right to decide, you know, that's what he should do. And to that I say, well, look at what you're doing right now. You're saying what gives you the right to decide that whilst doing the exact same thing. I think that is the right, and it's the love in this. People all have their own stories, and everyone makes mistakes, and everyone decides these things in the hopes that it's for the better at the end of it. But you don't know until it's happened. Maybe they could have talked through that. Maybe they could have done. It's like the Negan thing in The Walking Dead. Can people right their wrongs? If a person is extremely bad and done awful things, can that person change? Can they grow? Can they see their wrongs? Can they right them right? You know, it's so difficult. Like, there's so many tangents that you can go down. And I think with art like this, and with The Walking Dead and a bunch of others, it's opening people's eyes to other points of views, you know. Because with Negan as well, I'm sorry talking about The Walking Dead, But with Negan, we didn't follow his story. We followed Rick's. So therefore we are biased and we root for Rick. Would it have been different if Negan was the person at the beginning? Obviously, I have feelings about that as well, like choices that are made, all the rest of it. What Joel pointed out in this one, he judged him at first. He judged Henry, straight away judged him. But he didn't know his story. And he owned up to that and said, you know, I shouldn't have done that, and I'm sorry. And Henry's response was, I get it. I did something bad. I'm a bad guy. But he probably would have done it again to save the ones that he loves. It's all about love. It's all about things that people care about and that are passionate about. It was a wild ride, this episode. It really was. I mean, episode 3 was heavy, as you know, and then 4 gave us a little bit of a breather, but setting up this episode, and this episode hit just as hard. So yeah, I don't know what episode 6 is going to bring, but I'm a bit nervy about it, won't lie. I don't know anything else about the story moving forward. I don't want any spoilers. I didn't finish the game, so I am completely going in blind now. And all I can hope is that Joel keeps Ellie safe. And I genuinely hope that they find a group that they can trust and that are like-minded and that they can help each other. Like Ellie said, her biggest fear is being alone. It's a scary thought, and I think she's so open to these relationships because she wants to find the good. She hasn't been, you know, destroyed yet. I feel like Joel's been tainted a little too much because he's seen everything. He saw the world before. So it's very different, but it's nice that they have each other because I feel like a balance can be found between the two of them. That's what I hope. But yeah, heavy episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I apologize for the tears. The crier is out yet again, and I'll try to not be as sensitive moving forward. I'm fully aware it's not real. Be kind, guys. As always, be kind out there. And I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a cheeky thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. And I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Bye. And before I sign off, I'm going to read a comment from the DAC pack. And today I've chose the lovely Liam, who says, I didn't expect episode 2 already. Just a point of note, batteries gradually deteriorate until they can no longer provide enough power to start an engine. This wear time could take 3 to 5 years, and a vehicle's usage pattern is one factor contributing to the rate at which a battery will age. Also, that was his fractured hand that he lifted Ellie with, hence why he glanced at it. Final thing is the tendrils was put in place to replace the spore concept, as in real life spores would be everywhere, so masks would really be ineffective. And thank you first and foremost for explaining that. I think when he looked at his hand, I just found it funny because he was literally going on about how this girl can't be trusted and she's been bitten. So when he lifted her up, it's the way he was like, oh, like, do you know what I mean? It just made me laugh. But yes, it was indeed his fractured hand. And yes, thanks for pointing out about the spore concept as well. I did wonder about things like that. We saw Bill coming out in episode 3. We see Bill coming out in the mask. But again, like at the beginning, you're not really sure about the science behind everything. And yeah, thank you for leaving your comment as always, Liam. Thank you for all the support. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see one of your comments at the end of my videos, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. Massive shout out to all of my sponsors as well, because without you guys, this content would not be a thing. So much love to you. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for another video. Bye, guys.